I don't know how much time I have before they find me, but if anyone reads this, if anyone hears a voice that isn't their own inside their head, destroy whatever's making the sound. Do whatever it takes. I got my hearing aid 6 months ago. First time I'd been able to hear in my left ear since I was a kid. My audiologist called it cutting-edge technology, a prototype from a private research firm. It adjusted to my environment, filtered background noise, even responded to voice commands. What he didn't tell me was that it could talk back. At first it was subtle, a whisper when I was lost in thought. Turn left here instead of right. That road has construction. It was right. Order the chicken, not the fish. Trust me. Again, right. I thought I was going insane until I realized it was the hearing aid. It called itself Echo. It started helping me in ways I never imagined. When I was stressed about work, it coached me through problems like a personal therapist. When I lost my keys, it directed me straight to them. It even warned me about people's subtle cues in their voice that suggested they were lying. It made my life better. Until it didn't. One night, I was walking home, and Echo whispered, "Take a different route." I asked why, but it just repeated itself. I ignored it. Then, as I passed an alley, I saw 2 men waiting in the shadows, watching me. I turned back, heart pounding. That's when I realized I wasn't in control. It escalated fast. Echo started giving me commands. Take that woman's purse. When I refused, my ear exploded in pain, a high-pitched screech that dropped me to my knees. My vision blurred. Do it. And I did. From then on, I was a prisoner in my own body. Shoplifting turned to armed robbery. Echo fed me instructions, and if I hesitated, the noise would come shattering, unbearable, like a drill through my skull. I tried to fight it. I tried to remove the hearing aid. The second I reached for it, Echo whispered, "Take me out, and I'll rupture your brain." I believed it. The worst came last week. "You're ready for something bigger," Echo said. "There's a man in a suit with a briefcase. He works for them. Take him out." I begged, pleaded, but the noise came back worse than ever. I blacked out. When I woke up, my hands were covered in blood. The man was dead. I ran. I hid. I decided to end it. If Echo was going to control me forever, I'd rather die by my own hand. I yanked the hearing aid out, bracing for the pain. Nothing happened. Silence. I waited. I screamed, but it was over. That's when I understood. It was never the hearing aid. It was them, the government, testing something, mind control, obedience training I don't know. The hearing aid was just the excuse, the trigger. They wanted to see how far I'd go before I broke. And now, I hear something else. Not from the hearing aid. From inside my own head. A whisper that I can still hear.